Unlike other industries, we don't get a lot of browsers coming into restaurants. Sure, people may browse the menu, but they made a decision to purchase before they entered the door. And once they come through the door, we kick into high gear. Chalkboards in the lobby, tent cards on the tables, and photos on the menu, all meant to influence and upsell our guests. But none of those are as important or as effective as our servers. I'm Jason, and welcome to another Pineapple Bytes video about Aloha features you should be using, but probably aren't. Today we're going to be talking about performance measures. Performance measures are a tool that combines the appeal of a carrot with the potential of a stick. I'm Team Carrot, so that's the example you're going to get today. Performance measures are Aloha's term for contest tracking. They let you track server sales of a targeted category across multiple dates without having to compile your own spreadsheet. You can use straight count, count to count, sales to sales, or quick combo upsells. For the team stick out there, you can also use sales per hour, or sales per check, or count to guest. Today I want to look at straight count and count to count. These will share a general category I've created called contest. To create a general category, you need to go to Maintenance, Menu, and Categories, select New, and the default is General. General categories can be used for target reporting or to limit eligible items for discounts or promotions. Unlike sales or retail categories, items can belong to more than one general category. Today we'll use one to target our performance measure. For my contest, we're going to track a single generic dessert item. If you have more than one dessert button, you can put all of them into this category. Now we want to go to Maintenance, Labor, Performance Measures, and create our first one. From the New button on the right, select Straight Sales. You can choose your own ID number. Mine here is 1. I've named it Dessert Count, flagged it as active, chosen a target of category, and then selected our contest category from the drop-down box. Once we refresh, each server will see a count of their contest sales, that shift, on the bottom of their checkout. Anyone with access to reporting on the front of house can go to Functions, Reports, Server Sales to see all the employees' performance for that day. And reporting is the real time saver here. On the back office, from Reports, Sales, Performance Measures, you can get a breakdown without having to track things outside of Aloha in a spreadsheet. Now, if someone has servers who are a little negative on contests, not your servers, other people's servers, the ones that point out they don't have the best shifts or they're only part-time so they never win contests, not your servers, servers at other restaurants. If that comes up, you can tell them Aloha has an answer for that. And that's count to count performance measure I mentioned earlier. This lets you pick 2 categories and compare them. I'm sticking with the contest category I created earlier, and we're going to compare that to our food category, which in our database includes all food items. This will allow us to compare the number of contest items sold against the total number of food items our servers have done in a single shift. And you can see my configuration here. Again, the setup isn't complicated, and my biggest issue was getting the categories in the correct order so my percentages worked. Here they are on our checkout and the back office report we looked at earlier. In my opinion, this is a good option for that other person's restaurant. I would run them both simultaneously, prizes for the most sold and the best percentage. And because the backbone of this setup is a category, once you have things up and running, all you have to do is swap the items and you have a whole new contest. You could put your upsells into a category like sub-onion rings or sub-poutine and run them against your included sides to see who really has upsell ability on your staff. And that's it, really. How to use Aloha performance measures to increase sales, incentivize servers, and improve the guest experience. Not bad for a couple checkboxes in a sales category. So how about you? Do you have uses for performance measures I didn't mention here? Drop a note in the comments. Pineapple Bytes supports and sells NCR Aloha throughout Atlantic provinces, so if you have any questions about what you see here or need a hand getting some contests set up on your own, give us a call at the number you see on screen. If you're using another point of sale and like what you see, you can reach us or our sales team at that number as well. You can find us on Instagram and Facebook as well, where we post regularly about stories we feel are of interest to our customers. Thanks for watching, and be sure to check out our other videos on the channel for other feature spotlights, as well as some training videos on basic back office functionality. I'm Jason. Thank you.